Charlotte, please read the next paragraph aloud for the rest of the class to hear now. Oh, okay. I will try.
The mountains were covered in deep white snow. Stop right there. Why do you insist on pronouncing words in such a strange way?
I am sorry, teacher. I am trying my very best to speak as clearly as I possibly can.
Well, clearly your best is not hard enough for this lesson.
Silence in the back. I am simply teaching the class proper speaking techniques.
My accent is for the country where we used to live before moving here last summer. Well, you are in this school now, and this—
Charlotte, wait up. Are you okay? You looked really upset when you left the classroom earlier.
I really do not want to talk about it right now, James.
Charlotte, why are you so quiet tonight? You haven't said a single word since you got home.
It is nothing, Mom. Nothing important happened today at school.
Sweetheart, look at me. I can tell by the look in your eyes that something is very wrong.
My teacher, she laughed at my accent in front of everyone.
What? She actually did that? She did W-H-ut? I cannot believe a professional educator would act in such a cruel manner.
Everyone in the class just stared at me while she mocked me.
That is completely and utterly unacceptable behavior for any teacher at that school.
A teacher should never humiliate a child like that. Their job is to encourage you, not hurt you.
I felt so small, Mom. I just wanted to disappear through the floor.
Did anyone else hear this happen, Charlotte?
The whole class heard it. They were all sitting right there watching her make fun of me.
That teacher is just mean. She has no right to be so mean to my sister. You are right, James. She is being very mean indeed.
Tell me exactly what she said to you.
She told me that my voice sounded wrong, and that I wasn't trying hard enough.
Oh, my poor Charlotte.
Everyone laughed after she said that. I have never felt so embarrassed in my entire life.
Did the teacher at least stop the other students from laughing?
No, she didn't stop them at all. She actually stood there and smiled.
That is not fair. Teachers are supposed to be nice and help people, not do that.
I know, James. I know it isn't fair.
You should never feel ashamed of your accent. It is a part of who you are and where we come from.
But now I am scared to even speak in class.
No teacher gets to take your confidence away from you. We will not allow that to happen.
It already feels like it's completely gone, Dad.
We are going to fix this together as a family.
Yeah.
But how can we fix something like this? What can we even do?
I am going to meet with your teacher tomorrow morning.
Dad, please don't. I am afraid she will only make things worse for me later.
Standing up for you is not making it worse, Charlotte. It is doing what is right.
Yeah, we have to show her she can't be a bully. What if she gets even meaner to me after the meeting?
Then the school administration and the principal will hear about it immediately, too.
I don't like your teacher at all. She sounds like a very bad person.
Neither do I anymore, James. I really don't.
Do you want to know what I hear whenever I listen to you speak, Charlotte?
What do you hear, Dad?
I hear a smart, kind, and incredibly brave girl who is doing amazing things.
Do you really mean that? Do I really sound like that to you?
Your accent tells the beautiful story of our family. But everyone at school says that I just sound different and weird.
Different is not bad, Charlotte. Different is special.
I actually think you sound really cool when you talk.
Thanks, James. That really helps me feel a little bit better.
Always, Charlotte. I've always got your back.
Tomorrow morning, we deal with this together.
Nobody bullies our daughter and gets away with it. Not on my watch.
Good morning. I am here because I need to speak with Charlotte's teacher right away.
Ah, I see the parents have finally arrived. finally arrived? What is that supposed to mean exactly? Well, your daughter has been struggling significantly with the basic requirements of my class.
She is struggling because you embarrassed her in front of the entire class.
I was simply correcting her improper pronunciation during the lesson.
You didn't just correct me, you laughed at me and let everyone else laugh too.
I was only trying to help you improve your skills. Humiliating a child in public is not helping them, it is damaging their spirit.
Some students these days are just far too sensitive for their own good.
My sister is not sensitive. She is the strongest person I know. Please, be quiet. This is an adult conversation that doesn't involve children.
Do not dismiss my son.
Then perhaps you should focus on teaching your children more resilience and grit.
I used to love reading aloud, but you made me hate it in one day.
Well, if you want to be successful, then you should simply practice more.
You still don't understand what you did wrong here, do you?
I simply have high standards for the students in my classroom. High standards do not require cruelty to be achieved.
Yeah.
I never said anything that could be considered cruel by any reasonable person. You said my voice sounded wrong. How is that not cruel to say? I meant that it was academically incorrect for the assignment.
She is only 11 years old. She is still a child.
And she is old enough to learn how to speak properly in a school setting.
She already speaks 2 languages fluently. That is impressive, but it doesn't excuse her bad pronunciation in this particular language.
Stop talking about her like that. You are being mean again.
See? This disruptive behavior clearly runs in the entire family.
Excuse me. What did you just say about my family?
I am simply noting where Charlotte gets her emotional outbursts from.
I believe I heard quite enough from the hallway. Miss Parker, please take a seat. Miss Parker, this is not the first time I've had to address complaints regarding your methods.
I am a professional, sir. I was only trying to maintain the high standards of this school.
Professionalism also includes treating students with respect and dignity, Miss Parker.
There have been multiple reports of similar behavior in your classroom over the past year. Charlotte, I want you to know that your experience today was completely unacceptable. Miss Parker, you are dismissed for the day. We will discuss your future at this school tomorrow. I am deeply sorry that you were treated this way. It does not reflect our values. I would like to offer you a transfer to a different classroom with a teacher who will appreciate your voice. Thank you, sir. That is all we ever wanted for our daughter.
I feel like I can finally breathe again, Mom.
You did it, Charlotte. You showed her.
This place. Hoeing. It feels so much different already.
I am so proud of you, Charlotte. I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Charlotte, has this happened more than just that one time?
It has happened almost every week since school started. You never told us it was that bad, Charlotte. I thought maybe she was right about me being wrong.
Never doubt yourself. You're wonderful just the way you are.
Your voice is really cool, Charlotte. I love hearing you sing.
I think this entire family is being far too dramatic about a small issue. And I think you have forgotten the basics of human kindness.
Actually, several other students have also complained about your methods before.
Excuse me? What are you talking about?
We've received feedback about comments that may have made some students uncomfortable.
Other students mentioned similar concerns? Some students seem more emotionally affected than others.
I think children deserve patience, understanding, and respect.
I just wanted my teacher to like me, and that's all I wanted. Oh, sweetheart, you don't need her approval.
I don't dislike her.
Then why did you choose to single her out constantly in front of her friends?
Because she speaks differently from the others and needs to conform.
That statement is deeply concerning and against our school policy.
That is exactly the problem. You don't like her accent.
Stay out of this, boy. This doesn't concern you. Stop talking down to my son right now.
This family is simply impossible to deal with. No. We are protective of our children.
And they have every right to be protective in this situation.
Am I really that hard to understand when I speak?
Not at all, Charlotte. You are very clear and eloquent. Charlotte, your accent is not a flaw in any way.
Really? Do you truly believe that, sir?
Absolutely not. Our school welcomes students from all different backgrounds.
I was only trying to help her fit in better. By making her feel ashamed of herself and her heritage?
That was never my actual intention, I assure you.
Intentions don't erase the damage you have already caused her.
I stopped talking in class because of you.
That should never happen to any student in this building. We expect immediate action from the school regarding this matter.
And you will have it. I am making a decision now.
Charlotte will be transferred to another class immediately.
Thank you, sir. That is exactly what we were hoping for. You are seriously taking their side over mine?
This isn't about sides. It is about basic human respect.
Does this mean I won't have to sit in her class anymore? That is correct, Charlotte. You will have a new teacher.
Yes, that is the best news I have heard all day.
James, try to keep it down just a little bit. This is absolutely unbelievable to me.
What is unbelievable is how long this was allowed to continue.
Ms. Parker, we will also be reviewing formal complaints from other parents.
So I am being punished for having high standards? No. You are being held accountable for humiliating innocent children. Well, that is just your biased opinion.
I never wanted to cause any trouble for anyone.
Standing up for yourself is never considered causing trouble, honey.
Charlotte didn't do anything wrong at all.
He is absolutely right. She did nothing wrong.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
We will. And our daughter will never be ashamed of her voice again.